Think about the last time you got a wanted level in GTA. You rob a store, shoot a cop, steal a car, and suddenly wanted. The stars appear. The police come after you, you escape, you hide somewhere, and eventually the stars disappear. It's something we've been doing in GTA for decades. But what if I told you that the wanted system we're about to get in GTA 6 is almost unrecognizable compared to where it started? Because Rockstar has been slowly changing the way police work in GTA for almost 30 years. So let's go all the way back to the beginning. GTA 1, this is where it all started. Back in 1997, GTA didn't even have the iconic star system we're used to today. Instead, your wanted level was represented by the little police heads. The more trouble you caused, the more police attention you attracted, and it was extremely basic compared to modern GTA. There wasn't some huge system determining exactly what the police knew about you. You commit crimes and the police come after you. Pretty simple. This was the foundation that Rockstar would build on. Then came GTA 2, and this is where things started to get a little bit more familiar. GTA 2 introduced 6 wanted levels. Once again though, at the time the system was still relatively simple. The higher your wanted level became, the more dangerous the police response became. So Rockstar had established an important GTA formula: commit crimes, increase wanted level, police response gets stronger. That formula would eventually become one of the most recognizable mechanics in gaming. Then came GTA 3, and this is where the stars are born, and this changed everything. For the first time, we had GTA's huge 3D open world, and Rockstar brought in the wanted stars we know today. 1 star, the police are interested. 2 stars, more police start coming after you. 3 stars, now you're in serious trouble. And as you climb higher, the police response becomes more and more extreme. Roadblocks, more vehicles, helicopters, SWAT, FBI, and eventually the good old military. This became the classic GTA wanted system. Stars weren't just telling you that the police were after you, they were basically telling you how much shit you were in. Vice City and San Andreas, more police, more chaos. Vice City took the same formula and pushed it further. And then San Andreas really went crazy with it. 6 stars meant you weren't just dealing with ordinary police anymore. You could have SWAT teams, FBI agents, military vehicles, tanks, and helicopters. The wanted level had become an escalation system. The more chaos you caused, the more powerful the response became. And honestly, this is probably the version of the wanted system that most people remember from their childhood. Then GTA 4 came along, and Rockstar decided they didn't want the police to be stronger, they wanted them to be smarter. This is where GTA 4 introduced one of the biggest changes to the wanted system. Instead of simply losing the police and waiting for your stars to disappear, police had a search area. You could see where they were searching, and suddenly escaping wasn't just about driving as fast as possible. You had to actually think. Get out of the search area, break their line of sight, find somewhere to hide, and stay there. For the first time, escaping the police felt more like an actual search rather than just a chase. And this was a massive step forward. And Rockstar made another interesting change. They dropped the maximum wanted level from 6 stars down to 5. But that didn't mean the police became less dangerous. Quite the opposite. GTA 5 gave us extremely aggressive police pursuits. At higher wanted levels, you're dealing with huge numbers of police, news teams, helicopters, and increasingly powerful responses. But the basic philosophy remained the same. You commit a crime, your wanted level increases, the police know you're dangerous, you escape their pursuit, you hide, and eventually your wanted level disappears. And after playing GTA 5 for years, most of us became incredibly good at this. We know the tricks, we know the tunnels, we know the alleyways, we know all the spots to hide. You know how to break the line of sight, you know exactly how the police behave. And that's where GTA's wanted system had remained until now. Because Rockstar has taken the wanted system and changed one of the most important things about it, the police aren't simply looking for a criminal, they're looking for you. And this is where things get seriously interesting. In GTA 6, police can build information about the suspect they're looking for. Your appearance, your clothing, your vehicle, who you're with, and suddenly, escaping isn't necessarily about simply getting far enough away. It's about making the police lose the information they have about you. Think about that. You commit a crime, the police see you, they know what you're wearing, they know the vehicle you're driving, and maybe they know you're traveling with another person. So you escape, but instead of simply hiding until the stars disappear, you could ditch the vehicle, change your clothes, or separate from your accomplice. Move through the back streets and try to become someone the police can no longer easily identify. That completely changes the idea of a wanted level, because for almost 30 years GTA has basically asked, how long can you survive the police? So now that we've seen how GTA's wanted system has evolved over the years, let's talk about GTA 6. GTA 6 cops are apparently going to be smarter than ever, according to IGN. And also, this is the first time we have seen the 6-star wanted level since Chinatown Wars. As you've seen from the HUD up on the right, the cops can actually gather a lot of information about you. So they can have a physical description of you, they can find out what you're wearing, you were seen on CCTV, what car you were driving, and your partner you were with at the time. This is a really good in-depth system, and changing clothes, hairstyles and vehicle and telling your partner to split up are all ways to throw cops off your tail. This makes stealth a valuable weapon. Tactically nullifying CCTV or using masks can help prevent your crimes from attracting too much heat. Speaking of heat, wherever you break the law, you'll be able to see on your map which specific area the cops may be looking for you. So multiple personal vehicles can be owned by each character, and also they can be kept at safe houses. These vehicles have working trunks that you can actually store a change of clothes inside of to help you aid with fighting against the law. Another thing to know is the classic witness system from Red Dead Redemption will be returning. So think about what happens in real life. You commit a crime, someone sees you, they can potentially give the police information. So in GTA 6, witnesses appear to play as much as a meaningful role in how information about crime reaches law enforcement. That means the location where you commit the crime could matter. A crowded street could be completely different from an isolated alley. The more people who see you, the more information the police could potentially have, and that could make planning a crime just as important as escaping it. So when you're going in to rob them stores or rob them banks, you're going to have a little bit of planning ahead before you go in and do so. Not like in GTA 5, you can just go in and rob a store, hop out, get in your vehicle, drive as quick and far away as possible, and then you're good. There's going to be a little bit more planning needed. So you can already tell the wanted system in GTA 6 is way more complex than all previous GTA titles. Just by looking at this image here, as you can see under the wanted level, we have 4 red circles. We have a vehicle, we have 1 person, we have clothing spotted as well, and we have 2 people. So this makes me believe that for the red circle with 2 people, you and Lucia are going to have to split up. You're also going to have to change your clothing. The 3rd circle we have here shows 1 individual person, which probably means whichever character you are playing, you're going to have to change some things up. You might have to go get a haircut, you might have to shave your beard, or grow out your beard to get rid of this circle. 4th and final one, we have vehicle. You're going to have to change your vehicle. Either get a new vehicle, burn out your old vehicle, or spray paint that vehicle you were using. For nearly 3 decades, GTA's wanted system has basically been about one thing: getting away from the cops. But GTA 6 could make the experience about something much deeper: getting away from being identified. And that means 2 players could commit the exact same crime and have completely different experiences. The game isn't necessarily telling you, here's how you escape. It's giving you the tools and letting you figure it out. After nearly 30 years of GTA, that could be the biggest evolution of the wanted system yet. Let me know down in the comments what you think of GTA's new wanted system. That's all for now, and I will talk to you in the next one.